Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel Orcs of Magic, and it's Jordan here, and today we did another challenge for the Creators Program where we had to do a substantial amount of damage to an opponent. The actual challenge itself was quite difficult because obviously the event deck itself is designed to be played very quick. And yeah, sadly I wasn't feeling too good while I was recording it, so I didn't have my audio on or for my mic or myself on camera. But I'm going to do some voiceover, so if it seems a little bit jarring, if that's the reason why. But yeah, basically what is the event deck? Festival of Monsters. You basically get to cast everything for free. And yeah, there's lots of 200 card madness as you see in the deck builder. There is tons of things. But casting some of these things for free is just hilariously good. But yeah, all in all, good event, good fun. Doing the challenge very difficult. But yeah, all in all, I had a great time with it. So let's get to the video highlights. And remember, if you do enjoy the video, to like and subscribe to the channel. And remember to follow us on Facebook. Okay, so lead Valkyrie. Let's see what they got. Well, the thought behind this is that we had to play a mirror match. Come on, we're in a deck. We're trying to do 25 damage in one swing. Theoretically, mirror match does this. No worries whatsoever. You know, when we've got negates, we've got dire tactics, so we've got a bit of removal. So we can do some things with our hand. Sphinx of Foresight is annoying, but you know, got removal for it, so you know, happily deal with that as a need. And he puts all three to the bottom, so that means he's not got any extra card draw in there, which is rather nice and works out rather well for our deck. I say our deck, our hand, I should really say, because we both got the same deck. Now, Greater Sandworm is a problem, because that's a gigantic creature. So hopefully our first draw we find something rather decent to play alongside our mirror match. You know, I'm not thinking anything too big, just something, well, it's not too big, but I'll happily play it. It works out for the better for us, so yeah, why not? Now all we need to do is just get lucky. That's all we need. Can't get lucky. So one downside of mirror match is that it's so random, but that is also the fun thing about it. So obviously moving to the opponent, see what he does. Ideally he scribes to the bottom. Sadly he doesn't, puts it on top, which is kind of scary and terrifying. Now goes for Swelling Torrents. Now we could have really let us draw that again and then try for the mirror match again, but I don't want to be taking that much damage. Obviously we're gonna block that Sandworm. Deal with that bad boy. Emberclave. See where he's gonna put it. And yeah, we just gotta remove the Sandworm. We're not taking that amount of damage. Crushing Canopy is nice. Obviously, it helps us deal with that pesky flyer on the opposite side of the board. Hopefully, he puts to the bottom. On top again. Sadly, on top again. Yeah, and then go off to combat. Let him declare attacks. And then one time, no counter. Yes. Okay. Very good. At this point, I had played quite a few games, and generally when you're removing everything off their board, they tend to scoop. Dark Bargain's quite a good card in this deck, of course. You get to look at the top 3, put 2 in your hand. Rhino. Yeah, Rhino seems... actually... No, what we really should take is the Moldavine, because if we get any tokens, it gets us card draw when they die. Just waiting for our opponent to decide on whether the Moldavine can go. And we just cast Chittering Harvest for full value because we want to Mirror March. Hopefully we get good hit. Do not get a good hit. Appreciate the Mirror March, but come on, just give me anything. Just a little something. The other reason why we're actually hitting them down is what I found from playing previous games when I was trying to get this 25 damage in, is that if I just left them be, it would go really wrong. Whereas if you sort of pinged at them and put them on the back foot, it would generally help out a lot of the time. Okay, so we'll rouse Outburst. Put our opponent to 11. Get Tomb Raider. Let's Mirror Match first. Got 1. It's nothing much, but we'll take it. Okay. Blade Juggler. Gets us a bit more card draw. Hopefully the Mirror March gets us a couple of extras. And just waiting on our opponent. Sadly, no. Oh, Cracklebridge Troll. No. Sadly, our opponent doesn't want to see this. And yeah, scoops up the game right there. Okay, moving on to our final game for this highlight video. Well, can't go wrong with this sort of a hand. Got removal. We got a big creature. The only thing that would be better is if we had card draw. But kind of, you know, you're going to take what you get realistically in this event. And I know you get a free mulligan, but I try to avoid it at most costs. Unless my hand was truly dire. I did mull. So we just make sure our opponent is alive and well. Yes, they are. And then we're moving. I did find that my connection was very bad this day when I was recording. Well, obviously, Winota we get rid of. Yeah, Winota doesn't always hit in this deck, but it's not worth tempting fate. Nice. Now we're talking. Bit of a captive audience. Jackie Seth. And, of course, we're going to remove Winota. Because we can't just let her be on the field. There's that many beasts, and quite a few of them have haste as well. But yeah, Bounty of the Might. Oh, sorry, Mount of Bounty. Yeah, didn't work out for us. Of course, the first thing they always do, which I generally do when I got captive audience, is discard my hand because generally I'm empty-handed. Treacherous Blessing is very sweet. Right, and now we get to play the fun game. Of course, the major benefit, get Gargos down first. If anything gets targeted, Gargos is going to fight. And Amplifier has the potential to be a very big creature. Remember, we are swinging for... We have to do at least 25 damage in one swing. So, opponent... I mean, technically, if they choose 4 life there, technically that's 26 damage in a hit. but we won't count that, obviously. Okay, so we get... It's now an 810. Okay, that's quite a big bit of power. Obviously, we'll scry 2, see what we can find. Mortifire's not bad. And the Splendid, obviously, to give lifelink. And, yeah, just swing all out and see how much damage we do get in. If he's got removal, don't forget we can kill things. But sadly, he doesn't block. Meaning we do 34 damage in one swing. And therefore, achieving the challenge.